Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone, to another fun Saturday night with Raw and Unconditional Love Terrell. I decided to go. Welcome, everyone. Whoops. To another fun Saturday night with Raw and Unconditional Love Terrell. Okay, I got. Had a. I could hear myself, so I just muted one of the channels. Um, I decided to come on an hour later, earlier, because people are changed their timeline or their you come on, you change their hour when they come live. So I wanted to be on free to have more time for me, you know, maybe have more views. So I decided to come an hour earlier. So some people were doing lives right same time as I was, and I don't do that, but some people do that. So I decided to come on. So welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. I wanted to say hi to Donna Luna. Hi, Brenda. Donna Luna. I want to say a big thank you to your son Henry for the donations that he gave me last week and this week, and want to say love and light to you and your son and all your family. So I just want to be sure I said that before it came out. So thank you for the donations before. And I want to say hi, Boudica. How are you? Yeah, Boudica. I noticed that Milo didn't come on tonight, so I don't know. Maybe he had problems with what did he go see his eye doctor or something like that? Maybe that's it. So I decided to come on an hour earlier, so I won't be in, you know, competing with other people that are going live at the same time because that's, So anyway, I just hi Brenda, how are you? I hope things are well with you. Hi Suzanne, how are you? Hello. I just wanted to say hi to some people here. I'm going to share something with you. Hi Kiba Lions. Hi Kiba. I just want to share something. So so you're back up to San Francisco. Last week, hi Dan Harris. How are you? That's what I was saying to Dan. I noticed that Milo wasn't on tonight, so I guess he must have had problems with his eyes. I think he went to eye doctor or something like that. I think he mentioned that, so he wasn't on it. So I decided to go an hour earlier, so I won't be in somebody else's, channels at the same time as me. So um, I've been on for over 4 years now. So I just want to share something. Yeah, I'm a little earlier tonight because I noticed that Milu wasn't on. So there's other people going live just before I go live there. Same time as me, and I just want to have more time on my channel without having somebody else's channel on at the same time. So, you know, I'm trying to. Um, yeah, I know. Donna, I know you missed me last week, but I had visitors from the United States, and no, there was nothing wrong. Yeah, I had family. Like I mentioned before, I had family from the United States, came from New Hampshire, and I had one that my wife's sister daughter was on a mission in Africa, taking care of you know handicapped colored children, and I hadn't seen her for so long. So when she arrived, we had some fun and everything. And besides that, um, then I had uh, her son and my wife's sister, her son and her daughter. They came back from Africa, so we were all outside having a fire pit and hot dogs and name it. So we're just having a couple lives, laughs and souvenirs. So a couple of years ago, I had okay, okay. Henry said, "Thank you," and that card you had pulled for me resonates. Okay, I'm glad it did. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. So anyway, d- uh, did anyone experience double rainbow? A double rainbow. A couple years, we're all sitting in on the sort of aluminum swing that we have outside, and it rained. It didn't rain on us because I have built a roof over it so that we wouldn't get rain or sun and things like that. Yeah. So uh, the guy that my my sister's wait a minute, I'm getting all mixed up there. My wife's sister, her son Dean, his name is Dean, and he took pictures because this is what we took pictures, and I wanted those a long time ago. He had that on his phone about a double rainbow. This is the first time in my whole life that I've seen a double rainbow. I've seen rainbows, but not a double one. So I'd love to show you pictures because he finally sent them to me when he was here. So, he had them on his phone, and I was waiting for him to send them, but I guess he got too busy. He had them on his phone and said, "Hey, you have that rainbow you took when you were here last time a couple of years ago." So I'm going to show you a double rainbow. I don't know if anybody here ever saw that in their whole life, but I hope you guys can see that. You see that? You see the double rainbow in that picture? I hope you can clearly see it. That's the double rainbow. You see both sides right there. Okay. So then I took pictures of it because what he sent me. That actually, who you see there is me in our yard, in the backyard here, and you can see the rainbows from one end. And I have other pictures to show you where you will see from one end to the other. Look at that. You see the rainbow? That's a double rainbow from one field to our field, which is I'm on this side. I'm actually here for my little finger. I don't know if you guys can. No way, I can't. Where my fingers are, okay? Where you see my fingers there, that's our side of the yard. It went from one field to the other. Let me see. Okay, there's the other. This is on our side, our field. That's my backyard, by the way. So as you can see, and you can see the rainbow landed. That part landed on my side, and the other part landed on the other side. That's why you saw the double. And this thing, you can see it in full. You can see full. You see the rainbow from one side to the other in full, double. See the rings up there? I hope you can see them. There you go. I think you can see it there. From one side to the other side. Wow. And I couldn't get over it. I said, can you send me those pictures? You have it on the phone. Because it just stopped raining when we were outside having fun and things like that on the swing, So Boudica says, I never seen a double rainbow, but you just saw one right now. So that's one experience you never forget in your life. When you see something like that. We were sitting in a swing outside. It was pouring rain. We just sat there till the rain. Then it stopped raining, and we looked out in the field, all of us. Oh my God, there's a rainbow. So he took his phone, and I was running. I had my water bottle with me. That's, you know, Uh, I had, you see a picture here. You see my water bottle. Yeah, you see my water bottle. I was running like crazy to just go see the rainbow. I mean, I ran back there in the back of our yard to see that rainbow. Uh, cray cray, you know, like yeah. This, I mean, I saw lots of rainbows, but a double one, like a full double one from one end to the other. Oh my God, that is so something else to see. Yeah. So Donna, yeah. So Boudica says, I never seen a double rainbow. Well, it's something to see. Yeah. I mean, I've never in all my life. I've seen them when they were young. I've seen them, but not a double one like that. And it was so beautiful. Hi, Annie. How are you? Hello. So you must have missed that. Hey, Annie, I was asking people if you were not here a while ago, did you ever see a double rainbow? I did for the first time in my life. Here it is. You can see the double rainbow from one to the other. See the, I hope you can see the double lines here. Yeah. So, I finally got those pictures from, his name was is Dean. Yeah. Yeah. A couple of years ago. Here's another one. As you can, that is me, by the way. That I running in the field to see that. I couldn't miss it. You know, I was on the swing at the time. Yeah, yeah, it is. That's part of my backyard here, and you can see the double rings in there. It just stopped raining, but like we were so impressed by that. But he took his phone. He had his smartphone, so he took his phone and brought that and took pictures. So I just got him when he was here on, last weekend. So, said, can you send me my rainbow pictures, please? Finally, yeah. So yeah. So Donna says, our last night in Seattle, Joe saw the northern light. I was just talking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know, these things you never forget. And just things that I will never forget. Like I lost my dog in October to the 12th, 2023. A couple of weeks later, I was doing a live. My wife was sitting in the kitchen. I was here, and I heard the dog has passed. You know, my dog Jenny passed, and I heard a big, loud, whining noise, and I knew it was her. So she appeared after she passed. So she appeared with sound. I didn't see her physically, but I heard her, and I said, "Oh, geez, did I really hear that?" So then my wife, after that, we started talking. Then she confirmed that, and she told me, "I gotta tell you something." Wow. Uh, she was emotional about it, and she said, I heard Jenny wine last night in the kitchen, and and I surprised her, So, yeah, I said I forgot to talk to you about that because I was live at the time, so I was in this room. Hi, Jr. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so all kinds of stuff like that. Another time, these things are double rainbows and things like that. You never forget. But there's another thing that I never forgot. Also, is that we had tornadoes here. Let me see. That was, I think it was last year in 2023, right? Tornadoes. So we lost 3 days of electricity. No, no power, no lights, nothing. So I was there and I said silently in my mind, asked for protection from Archangel Metatron. Okay. So from the kitchen, we have a hallway that's about 3 feet wide. We're going to the rooms back here. And I was going through the hallway. The hallway is dark, like there's no windows or nothing because there's bathroom and two rooms you can reach through the hallway, and then there's a living room. But I was just starting going in the hallway. I looked, I sort of had looked above and I saw light on the ceiling and on both sides of me. And I was wondering, oh boy, yeah. So as I looked, I thought maybe, oh boy, there must be electricity, power come back. No. I turned around and looked at my wife's face, who was sitting on the kitchen chair, and she was like amazed, like shocked, and like amazed, like surprised. And I said, "Did you see the light above me and on the sides in the hallway?" I thought the electricity came back, but I guess not. And she said, um, "You gotta be able to tell me." She said, "What I saw was a complete light from all around my head, down my back, all the way down. Uh, was a bright, bright light. That was that was protection from Archangel Metatron, and she saw it. She witnessed it. So these things you don't forget. You don't forget. So you do have things in your journey on life here on Earth sometimes that you never, 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 never forget. So that's one of them. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. Hi. I came on because I just wanted to an hour later. So there's people doing lives the same time as me. I've been on for at this later time for years and years, but I mean, I just wanted more time, visual time, so I came on early. I knew I tried to find Milu at 7, but he wasn't there, so I guess he had something to do with his eyesight or something. So thank you for being here. So hi Sabrina, how are you? Hi. Yeah, I finally caught it live. Okay, here you guys didn't see. You guys just joining. I'm just going to share a double rainbow. I saw a double rainbow a couple years ago. So if you ever, if you never experienced that, it's such a sight to see, especially when you're home. So I just got the pictures the other day. So I had a lot of fun. Hi, Seiki Dummy. How are you? Thank you for being here. Sabrina says I'm doing good, and you? Yeah. So I had family members, especially the one that was in Africa. She's on a mission. So the one that sometimes I said that we had meetings here on Messenger and saw those kids. They're taking care of those colored kids that are handicapped, and it's amazing. They're beautiful energy. These kids, the energy of these kids. They're innocent. They're the one would couldn't speak, but she made me sign language, and we were both sitting here watching, and she was doing this. Hearts. She was sending me hearts like that with a big smile on her face. Oh my God, I really enjoyed that. So after I don't know how many years, I think it was something like 12 years ago since I saw her because she was on the mission. She's still in the mission. Her husband stayed back there, stayed there in Africa. She flew from there and went to the United States and to her mom's place. And her mom is my wife's sister, and she came with her brother, and the three of them crossed the border and came to see us for 3 days. So she's been here 3 days now. So how is the psychic dummy? How you doing? If you ever, I don't know if she still has videos up, but I saw a couple of videos uh, that I saw. Yeah. So You might want to check her out. The psychic dummy. You still doing videos on sometimes, or she's got she had a couple of them up there, I think. Uh, yeah. So JR says prayers to all the kids with disabilities. I hate that they have to go through that. Yeah, but this is like I don't know, like they're on a mission. They have, oh my God, how many children did she say? Give me a second. I don't remember. It's about, I think 30, maybe 30 um, children. They're about, I think it's 30, something like that, or something around that area, 30, 35 children they're taking care of. There's 28. There's 28 on a mission in South Africa. I just I remember South Africa. I was talking, how is it over there? They have, she was explaining to me, they have walls all around the area where they're keeping the show because there's people that um, they steal, they try to steal. So, wow. I mean, because they don't have money or things like that, but they cook on open fire. And she was saying that they don't have fire like I have um, a fire pit or something like that. So we put wood in there and then we light up fire. Fire is amazing just to watch it. It's sort of, I don't know. It gets on your mind watching the fire burning and things like that. She's not allowed to do that in Africa because I don't know. They use the wood for cooking, uh, open open area, not on a stove, but open area. And they have walls with they're up. I don't know. She said something like 6 feet with barbed wire on top, so that the they don't get the people want to steal. Like that's and he was telling me where she is in South Africa. There's quite a lot of white people there. So I don't know the area. I don't know anything about that much about Africa, but she was telling me about how it is, and the heat is incredible, the warmth over there. So you know, you don't need a fire like that. So Psyche Dummy says my butler ran the gong, so my dinner is served. Alex, have a great night, my people. Great night to you. Um, he says we've been on leave lately, but yes, check us out. We'll be back soon. There you go. He has So JR says he'd love to go to West. She'd love to go to West Africa one day. Yeah. Well, and then I asked her how many hours does it take for when you're on the plane. Apparently, she told me from the United States to go to Africa, it's 11-hour drive, 11-hour on the plane in the air. So, wow. And what do you do? Take a nap? Yes, he says, I take a nap. Of course, he takes a nap because, you know, it's a long flight, 11 hours. And she was also telling me about the time. I thought maybe our our time here is Eastern time. Like it's right now, it's what? It's almost 8 o'clock Eastern. Um, so her would be only 4 hours. Uh, just give me a second. I think she said ahead, 4 hours ahead, and I thought it was maybe a day or so. No, it's 4 hours ahead. So wow, that is. And thank you, folks, for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And I do need the support. Without you guys, I wouldn't be on here. So I'm trying to, yeah, I thought it was 20 or more hours, but It's a 10 hours from New York. Better than I expected. Yeah. Hi, Dozen Cats. How are you? Hi, Kelly. So that's so 11 hours on a plane to go to Africa. That's something else. That's what she told me. It takes 11 hours. She does miss her husband because, they're all together on this mission. So, um, happy Saturday to you, Kelly. So 11 hours and the heat over there, it's over, I think it's over, she said over 100. And I was wondering about the animals and things like that. Don't get that many animals around because they have big, big, big walls. So they have these, they built walls 6 feet with barbed wire so that the the people won't come and steal from them and things like that. So, and they cook outside and they, they sort of like, I don't know, like a round circle with the I guess they do it sort of like they used to in the old times, I guess, like outside in the pit, and that's where they cook. So mhm. Anyway, we had rain all day today, so we had rain. We had rain from today. We had sunshine all week, and now it rained. Well, uh, oh, I got to do some work on my island kitchen, so um, which I'm not quite finished yet, but it's coming. My wife just loves the way I do these creative cabinet cabinets. So I made all my kitchen cabinets, so it'll be similar to the island cabinet. Like it's 5 feet 5 feet long by 24 inches deep. So I'm doing that right now. It's all with maple top. So and that's done, but it still has other things to do there. The doors and the drawers I made and things like that. I got 6 drawers and two 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 6 drawers and 2 open doors. So uh, with you grab it, when you can put your pots like in a tray and pull it out full extension so that you won't have to get on the ground and go back in the back of the cabinet like that. So yeah, she likes it. So Donna Luna says, Ron, a couple of years ago, I was going through mentally hard times. One night I was praying and I opened my eyes. I saw 4 butterflies, purplish blue, and then it disappeared. And then in my mind, yeah, yeah. Well, those are signs. Um, so Dozen Cat says we had the rain yesterday. Okay, you had the rain yesterday. You see, it came all the way here today. Uh, and then continue on with Donna Luna says, and then I felt I needed to be more patient and that I was going to be okay and everything turned out well. Was that my Argent agent, a garden angel? Uh, yeah, it's more than your garden angel. That was your, um, yeah, that was messages from your guides. Put that way, yeah. Hi, Kiba. How are you? Thank you for being here. So tonight I changed my time because the, there's other channels that change their time, so I wanted to have more vision, more people um, in the chat. But since the others changed their time and we're doing live almost same time as me, I said, well, I might as well change mine. So for tonight, I changed it. I don't know. I'm trying to adapt to this YouTube stuff. So I'm just trying to do my best because I need to grow my channel, and when you're on live with other people at the same time, sort of compete. There's a competition, so I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't like my toes to be stepped on either. So put it that way. So um, yeah. So thank you all for being here. Thank you to all my moderators, and thank you for your support. Um, um, I appreciate it. So if you have any questions, you put your questions. Um, anyway, dozen cats for me, Kelly. I'll show you when I get. Um, I won a free reading with dozen cats, Kelly, for coming up. So it's private. Well, we'll see. And I just want to share the rainbow. I don't think she's seen it, but this is a rainbow that I saw a couple of years ago in my backyard, so to speak. Half on my side and half on the other side. So I just want to share that. So how's the weather in the USA? And how's the weather? I think there. Oh, there was so much flooding here. They still so much flooding around where I am in small areas and things. And roads are. Yeah, I'll show you, Kelly. I'll show you even more when I'm with you on that reading there. I'll show you the pictures. I just got them because I had family last week from New Hampshire. So yes, you can, Jr. I could put that up, start up there. So if you have any questions, let me know. So I'll show you I'm with you privately. Yeah. So and besides that, I have one where we're I ran with my water bottle in the field. I kept my water bottle, running in the field looking at this thing, and it was amazing. I'll never forget it. So, uh, but like the what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, Brandon. CICC3T. I put you up there. Yeah, it's been weird. I mean, the flooding we had here was so severe. The roads were taken out and everything that, you know, I'm sorry I have to dash. Rosie is driving my hubby crazy. Hubby, Rosie is Kelly's dog, a pup that she has. He's trying to eat a pizza and she won't leave him alone. So I'm going to take her out, of course. Yeah, yeah. Take care, Kelly. Take care. Uh, anyway, yeah. So what was I was saying something about? Yeah, crazy flooding all around. That roads were taken out. People still have what You only. Hi, Patricia Francino. Hello. How are you? So people were flooded all over. So they still have their. You only have 48 hours about to take everything out, especially if it got soaking wet and things like that. Take everything out that's been damaged by water because of the mold. You have to take everything out. That time that was a couple of weeks ago, and there's still. Hi, Arlene Fournier. Hello, how are you? So there's still people have stuff out. They didn't pick it up, garbage. So there's all kinds of smells and everything. Like especially if you live in the city or you have neighbors one after the other, and they all got flooded in the basement. Well, you got a whole line of stuff hanging around. So yeah. So anyway, so I if you guys that just came in, this is what I saw a couple of years ago. This is a double rainbow, as you can see. Can you see that? Can you guys see that? So I showed it a couple of times there. Um, There's another picture of a double rainbow. You can see it clearly. I've only seen one in my whole life, so very rare that I see another something like that. But so the visit I got from the United States, he had them on his phone, and finally, a couple of years later, I got them. I got to him to send them to me. So uh, about time that he forgot about that. He had that on his phone, so all his pictures there. Yeah. So Arlene Fournier says, "What do you see for me coming?" Yeah, I got your question. Thank you for your question. So anyway, I came on earlier. Usually does Saturday, but I guess he had a problem with his eyesight or something. He went to the doctor yesterday, so I don't know if he that's why he didn't do a live tonight. But I decided to do an hour earlier because people change their hours on their channel, and sometimes some of them, are at the same time as me, and I want to have more views or more, you know, be able to come on and yeah, yeah, it does look amazing. You never get that. Ron, my question, my brother Craig always frustrated and angry. We just passed. Oh, okay. I got your question up there, Donna. So yeah. So I'm just reading the chat, folks. Yeah, I hope Milo is feeling better because I don't know. He's you know he comes on 7 days a week, 6 days a week actually, several times a day. Uh, Usually twice on no once on Saturday, twice on Monday, and every other day at 12 p.m. Noon hour Eastern time. So I don't know. Maybe I thought maybe I think that's what it is. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. I didn't call him. I can call him because he has my 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 home phone. He has called me before or something. Yeah. Milu had Milu yesterday said he had a doctor's appointment. I think for his eyesight. I'm not sure, something like that. And I didn't. He usually comes on Saturday, and he wasn't on tonight, so maybe or it was something else. But I maybe that's what it is, or they put some um sometimes checkup for eyes. They could put um a product in your eye, and you visually you have problems like I don't know, maybe adjusting these glasses or something. I don't know. Sometimes that takes away your eyesight for a while. So maybe that's it. I'm not sure. I'm just saying intuitively. Hi, Wendy M. How are you? Haven't seen you for a little while. Hello, my yeah. M&M. Wendy M&M. I'm thinking about those little chocolates. Chocolates. M&M. Yeah. How are you? So, if you haven't seen Wendy, if you haven't seen a double rainbow, I just showed the picture again. That's what I saw a couple of years ago. You can see a double rainbow right in my backyard. So something like that. So I just wanted to share with that some people. So I have Sabrina says she has an app. I have this app on my phone called GhostTube, and and December voice talks to me said she's not purgatory. Asked for help. Says she's lost. Who is she, and how can I help? That's on your phone. Hmm. Electronics could be, yeah. Oh my God, so sorry to hear that, MM. So sorry to hear that. I was away at my mom's funeral, but I'm good. Hope you are well. Yeah, I'm well. So thank you for being here. Thank you. Uh, it's not easy to lose your mom. I've been there too. So send a lot of healing support, love, and light to you, Wendy. Everybody send her some love, and support. So yeah. So Wendy says our Airbnb B&B was haunted 100-year-old home. Kamala's speech came on the TV at 2 a.m. Wow. Wow. He says, yeah, at least it was, yeah. You're welcome, Wendy. Um, he says, at least the ghost was democratic. Yeah, right. I mean, um, I've watched Kamala Harris and a lot of times and Tim Walz. I mean, she's on fire. I love her energy. I just love her energy. Uh, and this is not you. Nobody can stop this energy. It's like it's how can I explain it? What I feel is bigger than just Kamala Harris. It's bigger. It's divine intervention. It's you know, I mean, it's bigger. That's all I'm saying, and I can feel it. I mean, the 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 changes, the environment, the truth that she speaks of is hits home to a lot of souls, even here in Canada. I mean, um, I wish there was a like. It's normal for us to see somebody like that we would like also we would like Kamala Harris, another Kamala Harris here too. So yeah, it's bigger, yeah, and it's exciting. There's a lot of hope. Something. Uh, in politics, I don't do politics, but I don't like politics. I like hearing Milu explain it. Milu, you know, has a way of explaining it, but I don't like politics because of the you know all this. I don't like that stuff. It's dark. Uh, they because first of all, government should be on serving humanity or serving your serving the country, service to your country, your citizens. You, that's what they should do. But there's a lot of corrupt governments who take advantage of you know, and all this system has to be cleared up. So yeah, it's bigger. So Wendy says, yeah, yes, I agree. It's bigger, and I'm excited about the good changes and how it will influence Canada. It will. It will influence Canada because maybe you guys don't know this, but some of you do that we had um, this 45 MAGA stuff went on in Canada too that got involved in our politics, and I'm sure it's not our problem. Our Prime Minister Justin Trudeau that invited them over here because they're MAGA. That you know they we had Tucker Carlson come here out west somewhere. Uh, and I'm sure it's not Justin Trudeau that invited him. Then we had what's his name, Don Jr. or something. 45's son come to Toronto. I heard about it, and I said they have no business in our politics. So we have some politicians here who are getting, um, yeah, something's going on with financially, and they're getting involved here. So we have some MAGA involvement in Canada also. So go figure that one out. I'm aware of it, but like I say, I know that Sterling taught. Somebody asked questions on Sterling's channel and said something about mention this, and I hope he's wrong. I hope we don't get to see this person going, you know, I was hoping that my opinion, this is my opinion. I was hoping to see that Justin Trudeau would pick uh, needs a woman beside him, besides I don't know something about. I think he was asked that though. Yeah, I love Joe Biden because he's so this when you watch somebody, I don't care if you know him personally or not, just watch him on the internet and watch him on TV. You can tell the energy. Everybody's got certain intelligence and intuitive intelligence. You can feel where the energy comes from. Is it up here or is it from the heart? And Joe Biden is that kind of person, the heart. I always felt energy from his heart. Yeah. So, Beverly, how are you? Beverly S. Yeah, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. I know I was an hour earlier, so I have 5 questions up there. Yeah, so JR says apparently there was another fight in one of Trump's rallies. Yeah, what can you do? Yeah, yeah, Joe Biden would. Yeah, he would have won anyway, but Kamala Harris has a special way of reaching to the young people that are needed. Yeah, the young people, I don't know, because she's younger. It's not because Joe Biden is a love, completely love for his country, for his citizens, for uh, humanity and everything, what he does. And he's still there, by the way. But Kamala Harris is a little bit like him. That's why they got along so good. So, and I think, I mean, the wave, the energy right now is the female energy is on the rise, and it's about time that the women take back their power. Strong women need to be in that position. Uh, need to be in that position because we need some balance. You know what I'm saying? Like balance the energy. I hope you understand what I'm saying because you know the scales are like this, and you need to be you need to be uh, have truth, transparency, and that we are the middle class is served, and needs to be. Yeah, me, I would vote for her in just like that too. I would, but I'm Canadian, so I have no right because I have no citizenship in the states. My family does. They have both Canadian and U.S. citizenship. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I would because I mean, I just hear her talk and she's giving. There's a lot of hope and there's a lot of smiles and happy. I've rarely seen that in campaigns of politics. Rarely. I'm telling you, somebody's destroying somebody else's reputation or something like that. But this is wow. Yeah, yeah. But Biden had. I mean, I mean, I mean, as far as I know, you know, we had COVID, we had the financial situation. I remember 45 insulting our president and said he was stupid, or whatever. He's still insulting. So Canadians are, watching what's going on in the states because it means something to us, and we have families over there too. So, um, but so far, Uh, I mean, I'm enjoying these happy moments, watching these campaigns. Um, we're on your side, by the way. We're all on your side for the good of humanity. And that's what it should be. It's not just the party, but the good of humanity, no matter what's what your opinions are. And freedom. There's a big I'm for that freedom, freedom, freedom. This is a big energy for freedom, and um, everybody wants to be able to choose for themselves about their body and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, the Beverly S says that's very brave. I wish I could travel like that too. Too nervous to pick up and move off, but I think it's cool being not nomad. So I believe in all races to come together. We're all human beings, and I besides, this is in what I know about the other side because I've been there. I had near death experience. I've been on the other side, and there's no nothing, nothing is racist. Nothing is. I mean, wow. It's like the whole humanity. The whole humanity on the other side is it's like this. We're honored. We're honored for being unique. We're honored for our uniqueness, and there's nobody has races or color or this or that. It doesn't exist on the other side. That stuff doesn't exist on the other side. So yeah, and freedom is a big thing. Freedom is a big thing for middle class people like us. Uh, I don't care. Like you know, uh, we don't mind helping out. To with our taxes, but as long as we don't get you know taken taken for granted or price gouging. It's going on here too. Price gouging is going on in the groceries is going on into oh my god the rent. This you know in Canada, maybe you guys don't know Canada also, but there's things going on in the States that's going on here too. I've seen on TV. I mean, I'm grateful to be where I'm at and be able to keep up with just with my pension to keep going because I managed to pay off debts. And that's what keeps me going because the prices go up and up and up. But I've seen 70-year-olds out in the street with no home, living in their cars. That is crazy, crazy stuff. I mean, it shouldn't be exist with all the, the abundance there is in the world. There's something going on with the governments. Uh, I've seen a woman 70 years about that age, about around 60, 65, and living in their car because she couldn't afford rent. I mean, that is breaks my heart to see that stuff. So we all got it. We all we all want this change about the freedom to be able to live our lives in dignity and be able to afford our rent and eat without being taken for money and power and all this stuff. I mean, I'm I'm just sending positive energy so that the whole world will change, and it's going to change, and it's to start. It's starting, and it's starting with exactly. I'm seeing it in Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, middle class people. So let's feel the energy. Second, put the fan on. I'm getting hot again. I'm talking and talking and I'm getting hot again. And it's not hot. I'm trying to go figure that one out. So yeah, so we're all behind you. A lot of people in Canada are all behind you, and I hope it has an influence here so that Canadian people can look at that and feel the energy I feel. Oops, I'm losing my papers. I put the fan on and blowing that thing over. Okay, give me a second. So I hope it has an influence here too. I think it does because it did me because I'm all excited about that. So yeah, I mean, oh, the racist is another thing, you know. No, but I've had in my life, I had colored people as friends growing up, things like that. There's nothing wrong with them, you know. They're just they have a heart, they have a soul. They're beautiful people as anybody else, or Chinese, or I mean, I don't believe in this stuff that I've seen these people doing, you know, all over the place. So anyway, and I know what bullying is because I got bullied at school because you know, I'm a French Canadian, so I got bullied. I went to English school also. So the racism, the agenda politics, and anti-women policies are what attract some to him. Yeah, yeah, that's true. If you stop feeding them the energy, they can, you know, cut off the energy, cut off the money, cut off everything else. The thing will die. It's like if you don't water your plants and your plants don't get water, they're going to die. So that's exactly the same thing. Something like that. Yeah. It starts within ourselves, positive vibes. Yeah. The more positive we are in our lives, the more, you know, people, I want to see this. That's what I do anyway. I'm that kind of person, help my neighbor or help my whatever around me, you know. I do that. Always been like that. And I'm unique like that, you know. Not everybody's like that because even in the country here, even though we're in the country, there's people they'll help you if you give them money, but they won't help you if you don't. Oh, I'll help you if you give me so much money. What? Jesus, why does it have to be money all the time at the end of the rope? You know, I I I I've helped my neighbor. I had a friend who passed about 5 years ago. He his family they were in construction, by the way, and that's the story. Uh, they wouldn't help him because he didn't want to pay them. You know, so imagine that. Hi, Fatima. How are you? So they didn't want to help him because, and so he had his wife and his young child, son, and I said, I'm going to come and help you every day. So he was one of my neighbors, so I took my bike and I didn't have to take a car. It wasn't that far away, and I helped him on his roof. And I mean, his roof was bigger than mine, that's for sure, in the heat. And I helped him, you know, I helped him out. I didn't ask for that, but he gave me a surprise. So the surprise, you know, about the surprise is that the surprise was that when I did help him, I didn't expect it. So he called me, my wife, and said, for it was around just, I think around Christmas time or something. And he invited us to her house. So we went to their house and we said, hello, Merry Christmas, and all this stuff. And the guy turns around, he hands me an envelope. I don't know what's in the envelope, you know, what's in the envelope. They gave me an envelope like a present, you know, something like that. So anyway, so I give it to my wife. My wife opens up and she pulls out money, cash money out of it. And I said, oh my God. So I took it back the envelope and I said, okay, I'm going to split half and half. I split half and half with my wife. There was $500 cash in it. So he wanted to give me the money for helping. And I mean, every day I helped him for about, this is more like 2 months, 2.5 months. It took, yeah. Hey, Delphi, how are you? Hello. So, anyway, um, for others that just came in, I just want to show you if you ever seen a double rainbow. This is a rainbow I did see a couple of years ago in my backyard. So I did, shared it with some people first when they came on. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your support, and thank you for thumbs up also. So, okay, Rose Smith, hello, hello, Rose Smith. How are you? How are you? I hope things are good with you. Well, there's people coming in. I keep sharing this rainbow stuff. I hope you guys don't mind. Look, this is Rose Smith. This is a rainbow, a double rainbow. I don't know if you guys ever seen a double rainbow in your life, but this is the first one I saw a couple of years ago. I just got those pictures because I had family from the States uh, come to see us. Came and saw us last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They were with us. So Brenda says, yes, we had one over Lake Ontario, double rainbow, rare and beautiful. It is. I mean, amazing. This is the first one I've seen. Uh, I was so amazed by it that it just we were sitting on the swing. We have like a we have a swing like four chairs, aluminum chair swing. I got the pictures I went on the floor because of the fan. Um, this is me running out after the rain, going towards the rainbow. I want to see up close, and I did. I got my water bottle. I ran with my water bottle in my hands. That was fun. Uh, and there's a full one. You can see that. This is full. Double rainbow full. You see the two rings? I see the movie. You can see. Yeah, that's it. From one to the other. Full extension. Sometimes you see half, but a full one. Yeah. It's on the floor. So that was an amazing. I never forgot it either. So. Anyway, okay. Let me see where we're at. So how's things with you, Rose? How's the weather, you guys? Oh, it's raining here. Oh, it's sort of raining here. Yeah, it's raining. Hi, Lucy Mercier. How are you? Hello. People keep coming in. Yeah. So, oh, Wendy M said, Ron, I have to tell you that you were right about my lost luggage. I don't remember what I said. I don't. Sometimes I do that and I don't remember. You said right about my lost luggage. I had been wrangling with the airlines and the bag is lost. I am trying to get compensation, and it is much paperwork. What you said. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's because you went on a trip, I think. Yeah, and you said something about. I don't remember what I said, but yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, so. Yeah, that was amazing. I mean, you'll never forget that. Oh yes, to France. Oh yeah, it was in France. Yeah, Jeez. I still hope you get compensated for that. This is sucks, when you pay for something and you lose or they lose your luggage and then they sort of. Oh yeah, I know all that trouble. Yeah. So she said, Anyway, even though I didn't want to hear that, you were right. No. Hi, Sue Malik. Hello. How are you? How are you? So, anyway, that was because I don't remember what I knew you. I remember you. Yeah, we went to France, lost the luggage. But this cray cray, you know. Hi, Leslie King. How are you? Morning. It's in the morning. Wow. She's in the UK. So, yeah, I think so. Yeah. You're good? Okay. I'm seeing you a little while. But I think I saw Milu. Milu didn't come on tonight, so I guess I don't know, something with his appointment. He went to see his doctor about his eyes, so I don't know. Hot. Oh, she says it's hot out there. Yeah. Hot day here. Wouldn't know it's winter. Wow. Yeah. Sue says she was visiting Chicago. Were you there? Were you in Chicago, Sue Malik? Did you go see uh, Kamala Harris? Uh, you know what she was doing her Democratic, whatever. I don't know how you call it. I don't want to get mixed up. You know that convention? Were you there? The convention was in Chicago, right? I mean, I watched that stuff. I watched everything about it, and it's so amazing what I saw. You know, at the convention, Democratic convention, on. I think I watched it on. Oh, you left. Oh my God, she said she went there, but she left the day before they came. But you must have watched it on. I watched it on the internet, and my wife said she watched it on TV because I only have one internet, you know. So she watched it on TV. I put her. She wanted DNC. Yeah. So my wife was watching. She wanted to see it. Uh, I mean, I'm saying like about the energy and everything. Look at the energy. Look at the smile. Look at the hope and everything. It's like wow. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. I watched all four days of it. I watched every bit of it. Um, the singing part. I watched. Oh, I was glad to see Obama. I was glad to see Michelle Obama. All these people there, and it was amazing. I mean, it energized me. Like you know, really, really gives hope to all humanity because it's not just the states; it's the whole world. Watching that stuff. Yeah. So Lucy Mercier, I live in a condo and AC broke and flooded. Wow. My parquet floor buckled. That's true. Someone, yeah, told me to replace it with waterproof wood vinyl. What do you think? You're a wood expert. Okay, I'll answer that question because that's exactly what I did, but not because it buckled, because I was tired of it. So the oh yeah, that Lucie Mercier, it's vinyl. You can get vinyl flooring, and you can get well. I have okay. I'll get an example of the. I'll be back, folks. Give me a second, and I'll come back with an example for that. Okay. Uh, what I'll give you just a sample of what I put in my floor. So okay, I got your question, Leslie King. I got you in the start up there. I'll be back. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to get a sample from the other side. I don't have it here. That's why. Yeah. So I'm just going to show you what I put in my floor, um, because I had vinyl floor, but the old stuff that was like 30 years ago, and it was this friggin' thing was glued on the floor, you know. Yeah, happy Labor Day. Oh yeah, Labor Day, Labor weekend. We have it in Canada too on Monday. So I guess you guys have Labor weekend also in the States. So Lucie Messier, this I had to take what do you call that stuff to take off paint? You know, like I forget the name of it. It's a liquid. It's pretty strong, and it'll to take the friggin' floor lift up the floor because the glue was so bad. I couldn't. I had to take that whatever dissolved. It dissolves paint, and then you scratch it off, and it becomes all uh, puffy and things like that. I don't know how you call it, but anyway. No, it's not not turpentine. It's something else. Decat, decapage. I don't know what they say. Decat. It's like anyway. I put that on to be able to get the at the glue that was on the floor. There was plywood, but it's glued to that, so I had to take it. I took it all off. It's 30 years of it. You know, it's sticking there. It was ugly anyway. Used. Um, then I decided that I would use vinyl that looks like wood because I love wood, but I wanted vinyl, and vinyl it's scratch resistant, stain resistant, and also waterproof because of the joints. And it's called what you get at Home Depot. So I bought mine at Home Depot. I know you have Home Depot in the States, but I bought it at Home Depot. It's called Life Proof vinyl, Life Proof, and only that's the only place I got it, and it's guaranteed like a lot of years. This is what it looks like. You guys can see that. This well, see if I can put it this way. You see, that looks like a floor, like a wooden floor, but it's vinyl. Life proof. You see you see the grain in that? That looks that looks like you can't I can see. Okay. You see? So when you put them together, there's these little joints that you put them together, they're sealed and they're waterproof. Look at the back of it. You don't need anything on. You need plywood. You need it. You need your floor to be level though to put it on, and that's what is on the underneath. It's like a well, that is no, it's not. It's longer than that. It's 4 feet, 4 feet long by I forget the. Oh my God, I forget what it is. The width of it. I don't have that. I think I can. Maybe I have. Ah, I got my measuring tape. It's 9 inches wide, and it's 4 feet. 4 feet. So a box makes 20 point something square feet. Okay. Um, I think it costs them here in Canada. It costs more than the States, of course. Uh, but here it was about 70 $78 a box, but it made 20 point something. So you have tabs here and they go in one and it's the other. And there's one that when you join, you tap it on with a little sort of hammer and it. This is beautiful stuff, by the way. But if I don't know how, like I say, it's about. Let me see. I can't tell you because in Canada it's more expensive, but it's below. It's below. It's around $3.78 square foot or something like that. But it's less expensive than real wood. and real wood buckles up. This won't buckle up and it'll last a long time. It's so durable that even dogs, you have pets with with uh, with their claws, they won't scratch this stuff, and it's waterproof. So there's this is one color, that's the color I put on my floor, but there's other colors too you can choose. So you can go check them out if you want. You know? But I don't regret buying this stuff, and my wife loves it. Yeah, I have a Home Depot near me. Go check it out, Lucy, and you know, look it up. It's much cheaper in the States than it is in Canada. But I'm talking about Canadian dollars, $3 and 78, I don't know, square foot or something like that. So anyway, and the box was 20 point something square feet. Um, it took I had 16 feet by 16 by 20 feet my kitchen floor. So I had to move everything by myself and everything. So yeah, yeah. You're welcome, Lucy. I hope it helps you out. Yeah. So Fatima says, she says the house that is attached to my house is a Airbnb. Can you imagine the noise I heard last night from you? Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. We actually, well, actually it happened in Montreal. Maybe you guys knew the news about this. They rented Airbnb or something like that. Air Airbnb. It was an old building, and they were not secure, like fire alarms or something like that. It caught on fire, and a lot of people died in that RV. Yeah. Hello, Ocean Garnet. How are you? Yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So I just want to point that out. So there's there's court cases here in Canada because of those people having problems with air that rental stuff or whatever. Airbnb. Yeah. It caught fire. There's people died in there. There's I think there was three or four, maybe more. Because the whole building went like this, and there was no fire alarms and things like that. So it was an old building, and old building is wood is dry, dry, dry. So oh, just in case we said we had an uh, uh, ammoniac truck blew up on the highway. Amazing, the driver got out, but the highway badly damaged. Ammoniac. The smell, the smell of ammonia. My God, it's strong. There's a product. There's a product that they sell here. It's called Afterbite. Hi, Maxime Labouchard. How are you? Afterbite, Yeah, ammoniac nutrient. Some they use in fertilizers, bombs. Oh my God, yeah, that's what Leslie says. Yeah, I have. They have this thing called afterbite. When you, especially when you get mosquito bites or something, they have afterbite, and there's ammoniac in it. So that will take the sting away, like you know, because when you're first bitten, it sort of irritates you, and then it inflames your skin and everything. So they use this afterbite, and it has a little bit of ammoniac in it. So but the smell of it is pretty strong. But it's only compared to a truck full of something else. Yeah. Anyway, so maybe because I got 7 questions up there, maybe I should do some questions there. I've been on for, oh my God, an hour and 19 minutes. I've been talking all this time. Wow. Okay. Let me see. start reading some questions. Yeah. So, first question, I got JR. I got Brandon's question, Arlene Fournier, Donna Luna, um, Sabrina, and I did answer about Lucie Mercier, so I'll take that one out. Okay. And I got Leslie King. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we start with JR. I hope you're still here, JR. Can I get a reading for the fall? If we can. But if you're going to get a vinyl floor, that's the one I would choose because there's a guarantee on it. I'm just checking. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you all to my moderators, JR, Ocean Gannett, Patricia Franzino, and who else? Oh my God. The whole packing cards on board. I was looking. I hope I didn't miss anybody. All my moderators who came in. Oh, Brenda. Thank you for moderating. Thank you for being here. I hope I didn't miss anybody. No. I know Patricia Francino was here. Yeah. Dozen Cats was here too. Thank you to her. Give me a second there. I'm question. Okay. Yeah. So can I get an energy reading for the fall? We're all almost there, right? For the fall. It got cool enough here that I had to wear a sweater the other day because it went down like from the 30s down to something like 12 or 13 Celsius at night. Yeah. We had a sort of a heat wave and then we had a cooling down. Like, but climate change is something else. Still have to be in the lookout for that, you know. Like a couple hours of water like that. I was in the basement for at least pumping water for about 5 hours when we had the flood. It had 4 or 5 inches of rain of water coming in the basement, so I pumping out with a sump pump, trout bag. I worked till 1:30 in the morning to pump that water out. So, but that's my workshop, wood workshop in the basement. So I have everything on wheels, which helped me out. That really saved some of the stuff, and the rest I took out. So anyway, I'm in on cement. My basement floor is not done, or things like that. I didn't lose too much. First time I went down there with my shoes, and then I come back up and I said, "Oh my God, there's water there! I have to put my boots on." I went downstairs, down the basement, and pumping water for about 5 hours, and then I got in. I got to control it, but other people were worse than that. They had 3 feet and whatever. Some lost all their belongings, what they had in the basement, and insurance won't pay and stuff like that. People going through that stuff. So, Let me see. Make sure you still subscribe because YouTube is still playing games. I mean, sometimes, uh, yeah. Okay, here we are. I'm just going to take a sip of water. For entertainment purposes only, as you can see, folks. So here's the cards I have for you. Can I get an energy reading for the fall? Um, I feel there's a big change in your life coming. Whatever moments you were this in the summertime, there's big changes coming. So the first card I got for you, JR, is the Ten of Cups. As you can see, reunion, family, relatives, friends, enjoying, celebrating. So I don't know if there's a celebration coming or you be enjoying yourself with a reunion, but there's a celebration, joy, positive outcome. There's I have the Six of Pentacles where there's a little bit of negotiation or financial abundance negotiation. Um, so negotiating some kind of negotiation going on about your finances. Um, moving into calmer waters, you have the Page of Cups message. Moving into calmer waters. Okay. You can see the water is calm, calm, calm. So there's whatever you're manifesting or attracting in your life, you have all your ships coming to dock. You see the wands and you see those three ships coming to dock. They're coming towards you. So then we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is another abundance card, and it's a positive one. Money, family, children, animals, all coming together. So it looks like a positive fall for you. I hope it resonates. Let me know if that resonates with you. Okay, you've been through a sort of a wavy period, uh, but it seems to be it seems to be calming down there. It's like it's going like this, like wavy period, but I think it's everything's going to, yeah. I've been getting family reunion cards a lot lately. Some of my family members I haven't seen in years. There you go. So, so anyway, let me know later on how it works out for you. But that's what I'm getting. So other readers have seen that too. So yeah. Ocean Garnett, thank you for putting that up. Yeah, you're welcome, JR. Welcome. Um, yeah, yeah. If somebody wants to donate, they can donate through PayPal because YouTube takes so much money. Need it's awful because they sometimes they take a lot of time before they give you money from PayPal. Anyway, Brandon, I hope you're here. What's my outlook for the rest of 2024? So we have what? You fixed the link? Oh, you did. Okay. Well, usually you can click on it directly from underneath and go directly there. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube takes about 35%, and they hold back a lot of money for, yeah. That's besides unsubscribing people and doing me these friggin' numbers on me. So, yeah. Yeah, you added a hug. A hug you too. Thank you. So, Brandon, what's my outlook for the rest of 2024? So we have September, October, November, December. We have 4 months. Wow, things go fast. Yeah, I had in 2024. I had quite a few surprises, like you know, family members. Uh, Long time no see. Um, I've had ups and downs. I had trees break on me because of winds, rain, flooding, name it. So, uh, but besides that, I'm just grateful to be here and grateful to be still alive. Put it that, you know, being grateful to see you guys, to be able to do this. Um, Internet challenges. My internet, start, shut off, start, shut off. Oh, I did it quite a few times. I don't know. So, Brandon, I hope you're still here. What does my outlook for the rest of 2024 look like? Thank you. Thank you, Ocean. Again, hey, it's been over 4 years I've been doing a YouTube channel. I didn't think I would last that long. Wow. I mean, but I love what I do. My intentions are to help if I can help somebody, you know. Um, that's what I enjoy. I enjoy being with like-minded people, and yeah, there's Brandon. I see what his little picture, and he has a beach, boats, looks like paradise. Yeah. Yeah. The only time I went to the only time I went to the ocean was I think it was in Boston when I was a kid because I had one of my cousins uh, lived there. So when I went to Boston to visit my aunt, um, my cousin, her daughter, took me to the beach when I was a kid. Um, and I'm used to floating in not unsalted water. Okay. Hi, Brendan. Yeah. Okay. I'm on your question. So unsalted water, and I went in the ocean and started swimming in the shore. On the water is different. I mean, the ocean water was supporting me. Like, my God, I found it a lot different. So I used to, when I was a kid, when I was there, I started searching all over the place on the beach for seashells and stuff like that, driftwood, seashells, and I brought them back home with me, whatever I could. Whew, yeah. Good night, everyone. She said, Panama. Good night. Take care. Stay well. Much love and I like to you. She's got a channel too if you want to check her out. She's got a couple of YouTube videos up there. Panama. Somebody wants to check her out. Let me see. Wow. I have to keep going on it. Usually I take 5 cards, but now I have to keep going because there's okay. I got the answer I was looking for. Yeah. So I just want to say good night, Panama. So Brandon, here are your cards for your question for the rest of 2024. Um, for some of us, it's been a challenge year, 2024, up and downs, you know, like new energy, things we weren't aware of, we became aware of in 2024. So, okay, this is for entertainment purpose only. Brandon, okay, I hope it resonates with you. I have the impression that you've been through a lot, like sort of a lot. Okay, um, just without mentioning anything else, been through a lot. Especially um, this year, last year, also. I think. Okay, I don't know if that resonates with you, but I got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is like you see this person is hanging on to what they have, uh, stability, trying to have stability in your life. Like this guy, he has his 2 feet on Pentacles there, just hanging on to one close to his chest, and he has one up here. So that's the Four of Pentacles. So there's been, I don't know if it resonates with you, but there's a conflict card, like the Five of Wands, conflict between uh, friends, relatives, or siblings, something about. I would say it is about finances or money or something like that. So um, then I have the king, the emperor showed up. That is um, you taking back your power, sort of like speak, Uh, so like you know, taking back your power and defending your what you want in life. So this is a page of the seven of wands. I mean, seven of wands, defending your territory, defending what you want, what you're defending your truth or standing up for your truth. Okay, you see this person uh, up above, so defending what you believe in. You have also the two of swords, where uh, you still like undecided on certain things, undecided. But there's things that are not clear to you yet, but they will come clear. Um, and you have to decide because this person has blinders on. You can't see everything or know everything, and it will come to shine. It will come up because you have a change here. The world card, the world card. There's a big change coming for you in in the rest of 2024. So, and you see the world card showed up here. So the next card is a powerful card and it's very, very positive. Everything you've been through will all clear up. You got the sun card. So yeah. Thank you, Lucie Mercier. We love what you do. You are a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we have this is a positive card for you, man. The sun card. So everything will come up and you get victory. Victory. Um, we all deserve freedom. We all deserve to live our life like we want to live. And sometimes we are surrounded by people trying to tell us exactly what we should do. And sometimes their intentions are not noble or they, it's up to you to decide what you want in life, not them. Whatever. I hope it resonates with you, but that's what I have on the cards for you, Brandon. And I hope let me know if that resonates for you. Okay. Much love and light to you, and thank you for your question. Uh, we've all been through some stuff. We're all survivors here, anyway, as far as I know. So we have Arlene Fournier. I hope you're still here, and she wants to know what do you me this see for me this coming week, please. You're welcome. And I have Donna Luna. Oh, I think yeah, I have Donna Luna up there. Sabrina and Leslie King up in the queue. Okay. So Brandon says, very accurate. It's been a rough 2 years. Is the world card a positive one for change? Yes, it is. It's a positive. That's why you see, Brandon. If I can find the cards again, you got the world. This is a change, okay? The world card. After all, you see the conflict, the everything, the standing up for what you believe in. Your truth. So you see, you got the world card. That is a change. Like the world is changing in your favor. And besides the outcome, because of that, because of this card, the change is victory sun's coming out, everything's clearing out. You have to give it time though, you know. Like sometimes we don't understand what the hell, excuse my language, what's going on, why certain things are not. It's frustrating, you know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, oh, geez, I wish I had peace of mind, or I wish this thing and this thing. But sometimes we go through these phases, and all of a sudden, oh, and when we get to this point, everything changes, and when you get to that point, you I practice being grateful for every little thing, and the more I was grateful, the more I got back, even more than what I had, because I lost everything. And I'm talking about in my life, I had a period where it was, oh my God, I thought it was the end of the world. Tell you the truth, at the time, of course, like nothing worked out and everything was right through my fingers and everything, and I'm trying to survive in that heat wave in that upsetting times. And all of a sudden, I had to learn. That at the time, I had to learn all the little things that were positive in my life and be grateful for. And I practiced that, and then I practiced. Oh, another thing, another positive thing. Then I was grateful for that and kept on doing it, kept on doing it. All of a sudden, my whole life changed right around into a blossom like I wouldn't believe. I mean, and I still do it. Like just even though we had a tornado come through here, I noticed stuff like before. Maybe I wasn't there or focused on that, but I am so focused on being grateful that it's automatic now. I had a tornado, and in here there's a tree. Instead of falling towards the house, it fell the other way with no damages when we had the, the tornado here or around here anyway. And I was like, when I saw the tree down and it fell on the other way, I said, "Thank you, thank you." I was so grateful. Those things I notice all the time. Or when being grateful for to be able to have food on the table, to be able to have power and things like that. I don't know. I practice that, and the more I did that, my life changed right around. You know, I got more than I expected. Surprises and surprises. But that is me anyway. But there's no harm in doing that, like practicing being grateful for every little thing. But they took me down to practically nothing, and I had to learn that lesson the hard way. You know, being grateful. I didn't know at the time. I was not conscious of it at all. I was just in the moment. Okay, without going any further than that. Okay, let me see where we're at now. I have Arlene Fournier. Okay, Arlene, you're still here. I'm on your question. If not, you can come back and replay and see what it come up with. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love and light to you. Let me see. Oh, you're here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene. Coming week. Labor Day. Labor Day. So you guys at Labor Day is on Monday, right? Same time, same as Canada. So the Labor Day is on Monday for us. the 1st of September. So, the 1st of September? Yeah, it's on Monday. I know today's the 30, today is the 31st, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow is the 1st, but the holiday is on a Monday, the 1st of the week. Monday is Labor Day for us. So everything pretty much closed. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Whew. Every time I read, I get heat waves. I don't know. Something else. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, here we go. A lot of these cards are very positive, by the way, Arlene. So, this coming week for Arlene, for entertainment purpose only, I hope it resonates with you, but here we go. The first one is a Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're in a period of healing, you know, a healing period, healing, because this guy's got, you can see, hi, Dinars. Okay, I'll put you in the queue. Okay. Hi, Froxy Roxy. How are you? Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Foxy Roxy says he just popped in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Happy Labor Day. Labor Day is on Monday for us anyway. Okay. Okay. So you see healing the arm and the leg, supporting. So this is like a healing period. Um, whenever whatever you went through. I have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is looking into a different energy here. So, hi, Kesley Wells. How are you? Thank you for being here. Hi, Kesley. Hope you're well. Okay, I got your question up there, Kesley. I just put it up there. I started it. So I see this person looking yonder between the two wands, and this is like I'm just gonna hide this. Okay, so you have a world. It's like a globe in his hands. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. So he's holding the world in his hand and looking yonder, and like sort of like a manifesting uh, more of a different direction of energy, like new energy. Okay, so then I got the Emperor card. So taking the Emperor card, taking your power back, taking your power back. Okay, so like this person sure knows where he's going and how, and he's got the strength, okay, to do it. He's the emperor. Okay, decides the decision is in your hands. Put it that way. Then you got the Ace of Wands comes right out, a divine intervention. That is a brand new beginning. Okay, brand new start. So you got the Ace of Wands come out. These are positive cards, by the way. And Arlene, I have also the Strength card. You got the strength card to follow that new beginning, and you have the strength and the intuition and the divine intervention all in one. As you can see above her head, the uh, the energy above her head, the strength. The last card I got, I had to pull another one by the way, is the Ten of Pentacles. Abundance, family, friends, children, animals, all coming together. So I hope that reading resonates with you, and let me know if it works out for you because these are all positive cards coming up in next week. And thank you so much for your question, by the way. So, much love and light to you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Arlene. You're welcome. So we'll see who's up next. We have Donna Luna, okay, is up next. Then we have Sabrina, Leslie King, Dan Artist, and Kesley Wells. I have you in the queue up there. So Donna Luna says, Ron, my question, my brother Craig, always frustrated and angry, will just pass before. Oh, what? Go on. My brother Craig, always frustrated and angry, will I don't understand that really. Always frustrated and angry. Will just pass before the new year. Are you saying, Donna, are you still here? Because I wonder what you just said. You saying your brother just passed before the new year? Am I, uh, because you're saying your brother was always frustrated and angry, will just pass before the new year. I hope she's still here. Donna Luna, because I want to understand what your question is. Mm. because I'm not sure what you meant by that. Always. Uh, or unless you're asking me if your brother always frustrated and angry, will this just pass before the new year comes? Is that what you're asking? I hope you can hear me, Donna. Maybe she'll come back. So maybe she's out, and I'll answer a question later on. I was hoping you're still here, Donna. I hope you're still here. If you can come back, I'll answer your question because I need to know what you meant by that. Uh, we'll move on to Sabrina for now. I have this app on my phone called GhostTube, and this membered voice talks to me said she's in purgatory. Asked for help. Says she's lost. Who is she, and how can I help? Uh, um, she wondered who she is. I'm just deciding what cards I'm going to use for this. Hi, Marsha Green. How are you? So, Sabrina, you're wondering who that is. Just trying to think which ones I'm going to use. So I never seen that before, but I don't know if anybody knows about this. He says he has this app on her phone called GhostTube, and dismembered voice talks to me. He says she's in purgatory. Okay, Sabrina, my take on that. Just give me a second there. I'll just hide that. You're wondering who she is. Um, my take on that is purgatory to me. I've been on the other side, so purgatory to me is not quite what people think it is. Um, I don't know. it's more, how can I put it? I hope you understand what I'm saying. Purgatory to me is like um, lessons that we had life review, by the way, but lessons that we didn't learn while we were here were sort of once transit on the other side. I guess what people call purgatory is more like a library, like a library. It's full of books, learning sessions, reading, searching for answers. Like that's purgatory to me, anyway. It's sort of like that, like lessons we haven't learned. We have to uh, like a revision. Purgatory is like that for me. For me, anyway. Um, it it's more like because in the light area and on the other side, like there are sort of like um, a higher vibe and a higher vibe and a higher vibe. It goes by like this, It's not, and sort of put it more light, less light, but it's light anyway. There's light there at the same time, but it's like you know the only, and you're wondering who she is, um, because you have this app on your phone. It's like you're open to these things um, because you're an empath. We also have the the hearing voices and things like that. So that's why it's just to warn you that you are able to hear things from, you have that capacity. So so you're wondering who that is. Hmm. Let me see. Hmm. Do you know what I get? I get a feeling that this person is I don't know, that sort of like a young soul, not an old soul, but a young soul who um, suddenly passed. Just you know, like maybe accidental stuff, and wondering, oh, you know what I mean? Really, really fast, and saying that she's in purgatory, and really she has free will over there. She can um, you she has many opportunities there to mm, maybe understand a little more about her life's journey on Earth. Uh, I don't think it's somebody that you know. I don't get it. It's not a family member or somebody you know. More like um, because your app, because you have this gift of listening and hearing voices. Uh, it's just that how can you help her? You can help her by telling her that she has the opportunity to reach for higher, brighter light. Um, there is sort of like a library there, and to do more research on her life's journey, uh, that would help her out, and she can do it. And she just needs how can I put it? She all she wanted was your support. So hi Swampy 63, how are you? Hi, nice to see you here. So so here we go, Sabrina. First of all, I got the victory card, so she can you got the 6 of Wands. This is marching, uh just a review on her own life, that she does have free will. She doesn't have to stay where she's at, or be stuck where she had, because she does have free will to reach for a brighter light, and ask, and she'll receive help, and everything will clear up. The sun, brighter light. So the sun came out on that question. So she's not somebody you know. I think she's just because you have that gift of hearing, and that's why you were you were hearing that. I believe that's why she came through, because she was looking for somebody to be able to hear, and you did. It's part of your gift at the same time. So you got the sun come out. Um, Things were clear out, and then I got the Ace of Swords, new beginning, divine intervention. So just just tell her she has free will. She doesn't have to be stuck there. Okay, just to seek out higher, a brighter light, and to review her journey. That she's on a journey. Okay, she's not stuck there. You're not stuck. You have free will. I think she would understand that she she has the opportunities to make it better and understand. So centered with a lot of unconditional love. So put it that way. Hi, Swampy. I just want to say hi to Swampy 63. How are you? I hope things are well with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Don't forget the thumbs up. So I hope that resonated with you, Sabrina. So Donna Luna, are you back yet? I hope, because I have a question for you. I have Leslie King, I have Dan Artis, and Leslie Wells in the queue. I have Leslie King. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So you said mom is looking at a nursing home. Will we need to sell her? Will we need to sell her house, or can someone keep it? Mm. Mom is looking at a nursing home. Will we need to sell her house, or can we somehow keep it? Well, it's up to you. It's up to you guys to agree on something. Um, I mean, there's a there's a chance that you can keep it, uh, but you have to agree with your other family members. Okay, um, there has to be an agreement between you all of you. I don't know how many is in your family, but there's other family members. You can somehow keep it if you agree to it, but it has to be detailed in some way that it works out for everybody. As I put it, you know. She says my sister really wants to keep it. I'm going with the flow. Yeah. So your sister wants to keep it, but it has to be fair to everyone who's involved. Like uh, maybe because of whatever. I don't know how big the house is. Is there? Are you able to share the house, live in the house, uh, share the whatever this the I'm just gonna say the cost of it to keep it. You know, depends. So your sister really wants to keep it. You're going with the flow. Like I said, you need to be detailed and an agreement um, between you. Mhm. You have to get through the whatever. You have to discuss about it. You have to come to an agreement. So here's the cards I have for you for that question. Like I said, there's always the magician came out there. So magician, there's always a way. Uh, as long as you can keep it, as long as you can, you know, details an agreement with your family members, other family members. Um, and your mom's involved also. So put it that way. Uh, you got the emperor card, the emperor, you know, and you got the emperor card, which he had enduring power of attorney over mom's stuff. Oh, she does? Wow. Well, she does. So she's the one that has the. What you're talking about is that your sister has the will of your mom, or she had the enduring power of attorney over mom's stuff, finances. Okay, because I got the emperor here. So yeah, there was there's okay. There's some kind of agreement here. You see, these two come together. There's some kind of agreement. So maybe there's things that you're agreeing to and go with the flow for the better outcome of this, and you know, because for now you can keep the house for now if you all agree to it. But you know, depends on somebody said, "Well, sell the house. I want my part. I want my money. I want my share," and things like that. Then it can go um, a little bit out of control. Hi, Spirit Tribe talks with Deborah. How are you? So you have the Knight of Cups. It this it's going in calmer waters, like you know, an offering. So I see that you can keep the house if you want. I just want to say hi to Deborah. A Spirit Tribe talks with Deborah. How are you? I hope things are well with you. And then I have the Queen of Swords that come up. So the Queen of Swords. Thank you for sending blessings. Much love and light to you too. So, and all your loved ones. So the Queen of Swords. This person is ready. You see the owl, and she means business to get you know cut the red tape, cut everything out, make it good. So I hope that resonates with you. But yes, you can keep the house as long as there's an agreement. Okay, let me see what she said. Leslie King says, I thought sisters and daughters. Yeah, let me see. Yeah. He says, I thought sisters and daughters partner could buy it and that could pay mom's deposit and come back once she leaves. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we all have free will. It depends on the agreement you make or you have with your loved ones. See what I mean? Depends on the agreement. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for being here. Sorry, gotta go. Thank you. Hi, Greta. Hugs to you too. So it's up to you. It's up to you. You know, whatever you agree on, because it can go one way or the other. So, but yeah, I hope that resonates with you, Leslie King. So, it really depends on the conditions of the agreement you have, um, and everybody's concerns. You know, things like that. So it could go one way or the other. If that agreement um, resonates with every member, sometimes could be a job doing that. Donna Luna, you come? Did you come back yet? I was asking a question, but I have Dan Artist Peter and Kesley Wells up in the queue. Let me see. Phew. Yeah, I have a question. Will my other oldest son meet a wonderful girl very soon? He's actually looking. Let me see. I've been on 2 hours. Wow. So let me see. Dan, are you still here? We'll see what comes up for your son, your oldest son. Let me see what cards he's going. He's going on meetups for single. He's at one one tonight. Oh my god. Okay, is that? I don't know what that is, but this thing about internet stuff. There, he's going on meets up for single. As long as it's legit and not some kind of stuff. I don't know. You know these internet stuff sometimes are. Yeah, Raphael, I'll see what I can do with that. Put your question up there. Thank you for asking. It's legit, well-known organization. Okay, respectable. That's what I was going to say. Dan. You know what I mean? There's, there's a lot out there that just, ooh, my God, I went. Yeah, at least it's legit. It's going to take a little bit of time, I believe. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. Don't hurry. Not to be too much in a hurry. Yeah, I mean, it's all a question of feeling. It's all a question of knowing, using your intuitive and what you want, what you don't want. You gotta really, really, really know yourself so that you don't get caught up in something and later on have regrets about stuff. Because you can always take your time, communicate, share things, you know, but you gotta follow your heart. Also, you gotta follow what you want in your life. You can't just. I learned my lesson the hard way, but anyway. Oh, okay. There's a really good card I pulled out. The first one, anyway, so far. It takes courage to be standing your truth. It takes courage to be who you are without letting downgrading yourself for to be accepted by another person. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like being who you are without, you know. But let me see. Hmm. Knowing what you want and knowing what you don't want in life. When you got all that, yeah, to get the best outcome, you have to know who you are, what you want in life. Because you don't just want to have a girlfriend for a girlfriend or a partner in life that you know just for the heck of it. Yeah, and there's some stuff that we all have to go through. Mainly, know yourself, know what you want, know what you don't want, and that comes with time and maturity and discernment and everything else. So I have three cards pulled out here, and hmm, there's going to be some juggling. It'll take a little bit of time to. Hmm, okay. It's a question. Yeah. He wants a sweet, intelligent girl who is kind like him. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's good to be kind and sweet and everything, but you have to really know what you want also. You don't want to be caught up in something that, you know, you have a good heart, but you want to meet somebody with it who has the same qualities as you have. But yeah, a relation starts with being truthful right off the bat at the beginning. So here's what I got for your son. Okay, I got the strength card. Staying strong, knowing what you want, and the strength. He has the strength. Like I said, it's going to take a little bit of time. Like you know, you can meet somebody uh, for a little while and talk with them, and all of a sudden things change. And then he has the opportunity to meet more than one. So put it that way. So I have the Page of Swords. There's messages coming through, like I said, and this is like you see, he's got a sword, and it like the stuff that he doesn't want, and getting rid of whatever, letting go of stuff. So whatever doesn't feel right, or you know his intuitive, his gut feeling, everything. He has to follow his heart. Really, really, really look at things. Really. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome back. So, this is, I got the sun card come out. There's things that it probably, go through, take a little while, but things are going to start clearing out. And this is like a victory card. Okay. Um, what he's manifesting or what he wants, there's always possibility that it will come true. I'm not saying it's going to come true tomorrow, but it might take a little while. But you can adjust to that. Adjust to it at least. So there's time is on his side. Time is on his side. Put it that way. And look at this. This is the card that came out. You got the Six of Cups. That is a reunion, sharing gifts. What your son wants is exactly that. You're offering cups, sharing together. So see what I mean? So there's a possibility coming up for him. So I can't tell you when, but I know it's going to take a little while to get through all this. Then I have divine intervention, abundance, Ace of Pentacles come out of the sky. So sometimes it's a question of, the finances and everything coming together. So that's what I see there. So there's divine intervention. There's also the Six of Cups. So yeah, that she does look pretty. These cards look pretty, but it's the gesture between them, the the male and the female energy between them sharing that's what I'm seeing. And all these four cups on there, more to come. So yeah, there's a great possibility that he will find the girl, a girl he's looking for. But like I said, you have to go through, and know yourself, and be truthful. So I hope that resonated with you. And yeah, that's great. I'm wishing him well and you. And yeah. Yeah, Donna, I was wondering where you were because I was asking a question about you. I got you up there. Yeah, I'm going to pull some cards for Henry. Donna, I was wondering where you were because I was asking a question about you. I hope Dan Artis. Um, Donna, your question was the your question was your brother Craig, always frustrated and angry, will just pass before the new year. Did your brother pass, or are you saying that will the frustration and anger will pass before the new year? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, Dan, that could be. Maybe she'll be uh, a magician like he is. Yeah, could be because you know it takes one to know one when you have these feelings. So Donna, can you answer me this? What you mean by this word will just pass before the new year? Is you mean the frustration and anger pass before the new year comes, or did your brother pass? That's what I'm asking. And I got Henry's question up there, so also, and I have another one who's up there, Leslie Wells. I have your question up there. So Donna, can you tell me what you mean by that, please, so I can answer your question? Because I'm not sure what you mean by is it. He has a lot of anger and problems, and you want to know if that will pass before the new year. Is that it? I believe that's what you're saying. Okay. You know what, Donna? Okay, what I heard, if that's what you mean, um, frustrated and angry, was this pass before the new year. Um, I heard, sorry to say, no, and he needs he needs to follow some kind of therapy for anger management. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anger management. He needs uh, a supporting team to be able to express his anger and his frustration through um, therapy. And I don't know if you can help him out in that or. So your brother is staying with your mother. Okay, I got you. Okay, I'm getting my brother is staying with my mother because my dad passed away and he's taking all his frustration and complaining too much. And his stuff my mom's crazy. Yeah. Mhm. Because he needs to follow therapy somehow. He needs therapy. He cannot he I get the feeling he's not yeah, he needs the willpower to follow therapy. He needs to be wanting to get out of that stuff, and he needs to be you know uh, therapy. Like I've been in those situations where I followed therapy because I needed it because uh, my anger was because my stepfather, the abuse and everything. But I get your brother is something about frustrating because your dad is passed. It's something about your dad passing. Uh, He's hanging on to something. So I don't know if you. Let me see. I didn't pull any cards. I'm just saying what I'm saying intuitively that your brother needs therapy. He needs like therapy, medical help, or a situation or something about that in the circle where uh, and management therapy, like anger management therapy. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying, but like needs some complete people outside the family to do this. Be able uh, be able to express what's going on with him because maybe you know that's what he needs. But he needs to be willing to do that. You know, he needs willpower and things like that. I don't know if you because he's not going to get over it just like that. Uh, it's going to continue until somebody, you know, I don't know, something about responsibility. I got to do all the work here. Oh, I don't know what the. Blah, 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 blah. I can hear all that stuff going on. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Like I said, he needs to follow a target or something. There must be something around that might be able to help his anger, but I mean, yeah. So my dad used to say that my brother is bipolar. Yeah, that is this. But that's what I'm saying. He needs the professional help uh, because, yeah, like I said, he needs professional help to go to therapy. There's all kinds of therapy. Um, at one time in my life, I had to go into. I I was so far gone because of all the problems. The they went to see a psychiatrist. Like I don't know what the hell. He asked me a question. He asked me to tell him who I was. I couldn't answer him. I just cried and cried. I didn't know what the hell to answer because I didn't know what's going on with me. So anyway, and that he put me through a couple months, at least a couple months, and just away from everybody else into a facility for people like me, and there was others that were going through this therapy, and they used to have pillow fights and things like that, and somehow made you talk about your frustrations or your anger or what it is you were hung up on, and it helped me. But I was willing, so there's a difference, You have to be willing to follow these things, but it needs medical help. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I don't know if you have um, resources about that, but you should have resources about people helping people in that situation. Um, the cards I pulled out for that question is healing. I'm talking about healing. Nine of Wands. This guy needs to heal from whatever angers him, frustration, everything needs to be understood. Needs to express it. this is professional help besides the family, because family are it's too close. Like, I mean, there's things in there. It's too close, and needs to be some professional help. I got the Ace of Wands that came out, also divine intervention on that. So I hope, like I said, maybe some help. I don't know who could suggest that to him, or can somebody try to connect them with these associations? I don't know. It's not easy to deal with people like that because you never know how they will react to it. That's what I'm saying. So I'm sending you lots of healing, love, and support to you and your brother and your other and your son. So I got Henry in the queue, but I'm gonna read on Kesley's question, and then I'll get you, Donna, or Henry. I'll get to Henry's question after this. Okay. So I hope that gave you some sense of guidance or somehow. So, Kesley, will my roommate and I find a nice apartment to move by October? Let me see. October is not far away. September, October, a couple months. Well, 1 month, actually. Depends. The 1st of October or something. Right? So, Donna, what I was saying is that needs to go in therapy. It's the only way that the anger and frustration will stop. He needs help, professional help. Uh, there's not many ways to get around it. Wow. Will my roommate and I find a nice apartment to move by October? Let me see. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. And I have Henry in the queue after this question. That'll be it for tonight. Questions are closed. I've been on for 2.5 hours, more than that. Wow. I didn't expect that. Like, whoa, okay. There's oh, okay. Okay, I pulled 3 cards for you, Tuesday. Oh, okay. Here's your question. Will my roommate and I find a nice apartment to move by October? I pulled 3 cards. So let me see. Maybe I should pull another one. On that. Let's see. October. Hmm. I'm gonna pull another one. Yeah. Okay. Whatever it is, see. Here's the cards I have for you for entertainment purposes only. Um, Maybe your question is about why you're asking that. I don't know. No, you're not to be worried, but first of all, I don't know if you find an apartment here in the in October. It's cold, say. You see, this card is about conflict. So I don't know if there's conflict going on around you at the moment because of your question, and that's maybe that's what motivates you to find a nice apartment with your roommate. It could be anyway. It's nothing to worry about because actually I got a yes to that because I'll show you the cards I do have. Okay, first of all, that conflict there. This could be the reason why you're looking for an apartment for you and your roommate. Okay, it could be in the past. I got a six of wands, which is a victory card. You see the warrior, like yeah. So it says, yes, the place I'm living in has poor roommates who had terrible hygiene. Yeah, you will. You will have your reading. I think I have you also in the queue here. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you're up here too. I have you in the queue. I'll have Donna first, Henry, and it's impacting my mental health, which is why I needed to move out. That's what I say. That's why uh, this card came out. The conflict, the it's creating frustration and everything else. That's why you're wanting to move out. Now, that's the first card. The second card I got was victory card. So this is like a Joan of Arc, like a warrior, a joyful warrior. So you're moving on. So you're moving on. You'll have victory. Okay? And then the seeds that you planted, the abundance. Look, this is the Nine of Pentacles. It's about abundance. So the seeds that you planted, you will be able to harvest them. Okay, so you're welcome. So the money's there. The money will be there. All you have to do is harvest it. All the details and everything. Okay, so um, there's also a judgment card that came out. Judging a judging card. Um, the judgment comes out, and maybe something about the where you're living at the moment. I don't know, but there's something coming up about that. So you said yeah, I'm hoping to move it in this area called Midtown, which is a beautiful neighborhood to move to. There you go. I got the judgment card, and I also got justice card. So the justice card came out. So I mean, you're whatever what you want, you will get. Um, there's a judgment about where you're living, and then there's a justice card. I don't know if something going on legally about this where you're living, or something that's not quite right. I don't know, but the justice comes out for you, uh, and this is in your favor. So I hope that resonated with you, and let me know if everything works out for you. It looks like you get through it. The money is going to be there and everything. So whatever you sow, you are able to harvest it. So you're actually manifesting that already. Yeah, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. So let me know if it works out for you. This is for entertainment purpose only. But yeah. Good night, Susan. Take care. Much love and light to you. Thank you. Let me see where I'm at now. I have Donna Luna. I'm going to do this one, and then then I have yours after this. Okay, I'll be on yours. So Donna Luna says, Ron, for you to pull some Henry, for you to pull some cards for him. Thank you. I will. No, I really hope it works for you too. So stay in a positive light and think positively, and things should work out for you as long as you stay positive. So, Donna Luna, a card for Henry. Mm, yeah, happy Labor Day for to everyone on Monday. We have the same. So Donna, Henry's sensitive. Eh? Your son Henry is very sensitive to yeah, to energies, what's going on and things like that in your family is also, I think, is very sensitive to energies also. That's my feeling. Let me see what I get. If you can send him a message to Henry for me, tell him, Henry, tell Henry he's an empath. He's just like me. He's very, very sensitive to energy. Sometimes we take other people's energies on that we shouldn't take on. Like, yeah. Anyway, I hope he's listening right now. So here we go. I'm going to pull more than one card for him. I just wanted to let you know that's what I feel that your son Henry is very sensitive. Okay, I got three cards. Here we go. So I picked these cards for you, Henry. They're called. I'm just going to hide that for a minute. They're called the Keepers of Light Oracle cards. Artwork by Lily Moses. Okay, those are the Keepers of Light Oracle cards. So I got the first card that came out, White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Okay, you can see, and it says Connect to your, oh, I'm going to read it. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. I hope you can see that. Maybe you can, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of impacts in here, by the way. So, a family wound or pattern can be healed now. That's the first card I got. I pulled two more cards for Henry here, and I don't know how to say this word. Mahavatar, ba ba baji baji soul expansion. It says it's hard. It's hard to read when I put it up so close. It says your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So, so I hope that resonates with you, Henry. So there you go. And then the last card that I pulled for Henry is these names that come out here. Sanat Kumar, light activation. So it says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. So that's why I said he's your son Henry is a very sensitive empath. So I hope it resonates with your son Henry. And big thank you, much love and light to you and your family. Your son has a beautiful soul, by the way. So just like you, just like his mom. They're all beautiful souls. So he says, I'm also an empath and taking on other people's energy is still a balancing act daily for me. Yeah, because sometimes I had to learn what is my energy, what's somebody else's energy, and it got confusing because I was taking people. I wanted to help, you know. I always wanted to help others. There you go. There. So Donna Luna says Henry said that he knew that. He knows that. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we're on the last question of tonight is can I have a reading about someone that is living in my mind rent free? Oof. Oh my God. I get you. Okay. I heard words like it's time to let go. It's time to live your own life somehow. Time to let go. Time to live your own life. Yeah. You'll never be the same no matter what. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I'm. What? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So Henry said yes. Okay. Much love and light to you. So, Rafaela, um, hmm, I love that image that you got. I love that. Wow. Yeah. So the cards I have, pulling some cards on your question there. You're welcome, Donna. Much love and light to you and all your family. Um, thank Henry for his wishes. So Raphael says, I am busy with massive project in my community, and he keeps popping up when things fall into place to distract me for any reason. Yeah, but it's feeding off of you. Okay, like doesn't want to let go. Yeah. Well, I'm pulling some more cards there. Yeah. Okay. Wow. These cards look good. Okay. Here we go. Um, well, you got to take your power back. Don't let anybody take over your power. But it's easy to say. Well, anyway, but you have free will, freedom. Uh, you know, but just it'll never be like it was before. It'll never come back to that. This is done. Finished. So put it that way. I got I got the message card, Knight of Swords. This is young energy coming through. It's very quickly. So that I think it represents who you're talking about. Okay, that person living in your head. So young energy, immature, uh, and discipline, lack of discipline, and lack of uh, understanding of things. I don't know. I put it that way. You got the three of pentacles. It's like there's three of you negotiation. You said about a project, so yeah. So that looks like there's a lot of negotiation going on uh, about about finances, money, and things like that. I got the World card, and they're very positive. The World card is turning in your favor. Um, Positive. This is a positive card because the world is turning in your favor. You see what I got next. So that project you're doing, look at this. I got the Ten of Pentacles. I got Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, joy, family, reunion, children, and animals. So all in harmony, and everything's coming um, in your favor. And also you got divine intervention, the Ace of Swords coming right out of you know, with crown with a crown. So you're doing good work, and don't let anybody live in your head. Just, put your boundaries. You need boundaries. But I know it's hard to. And the last card I picked was the victory card. So, you know, you can make a move out of your head. You have free will. So don't allow your energy to be taken over by someone who doesn't respect your boundaries. Put it that way. So it's up to you, your choice. But that's what I have for you, and that's the cards I pulled for you. So I hope that resonates. And much love and light to you and all your loved ones. And I hope that your project really, really works out for you. It's going to work out for you. With these cards, they're very positive. So I hope that resonated with you. As you said, I'm busy with a massive project. So those cards represent the massive project in your community, and it will all come together. Yeah. So it's up to you to take back your power. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. It will. It will. Yeah. I know. Thank you. I love it too. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been on 3 hours and 11 minutes. My God, I didn't expect to do this long. I didn't expect to do a live this long. I was I came on earlier and wow. Yeah. So thank you all for being here. And I want to say happy Labor Day. Much love and light to you all. Stay safe. And I hope we to be able to do another live next Saturday. And I'm not sure of the time, but we'll see. But tonight I went earlier because of what I said. So I hope you enjoyed my picture of my double rainbow I showed you. So yeah, everything is divine. The universe is on your side, by the way. So much appreciated. Everything is divine timing. It's just an energy vampire. But you said it. What you said what I didn't say, but that's exactly right. The vampire. He's feeding off your energy because you know I think there's a little bit of jealousy in that too. Uh, if you know, but you don't have to let somebody live in your mind, for your rent. Because it's easy to say, but I mean, when you're in, it depends how a person is, and realizes when you become, you know, conscious of being at peace and focus on something else. Then and you got projects and you got a life to live, so you know you don't need these people in your head for sure. I've had a lot of stuff in my head I didn't know. I thought it was. I went through those things, and then I got to really, really focus on me. Uh, what is what's my energy? What's somebody else's energy? Yeah, it took me a while to understand. Oh, this is not mine. This belongs to somebody else's issues. I'm there. I'm wondering. You know, and the trust in the divine energy, trust, have faith, and practice a space of love for yourself, and don't let anybody walk all over you for that. We have boundaries, but some people don't know how to respect boundaries, other people's boundaries, because they think, hmm, Well, some people want to control you. That's what it is. Also, anyway, thank you so much. Much love and light to you all, and be safe on Labor Day. I will be working on my island kitchen and my little things same time for now. So see you next week, next Saturday. I'll let you know either this time or later. Depends on my usual time. So thank you so much for being your support. Thank you for all for being here. And take care. I'm going to say good night. Good night, everybody.